I have now rebooted my server and noticed that Keyfile has taken control of the removable media drives and they no longer appear in my computer list. Keyfile has also updated the KDS INI with an optical section which includes these removable media drives. I now need to configure an optical archive store using the remote console. I have a new menu option available to me called Optical, and here if I look at my drives I have two drives, one which contains an empty unknown volume and one which is empty. First of all, I'm going to create a store. This is done in the same manner that we did before. I give it a unique name, and I give it a unique directory location. For archive stores, this must be on an NTFS type drive. And the store is created. I haven't yet made this into an archive store. In converting an existing store into an archive store, I must set the server offline. Once a server is offline, I can then convert a magnetic-only store to an archive store. I go back in and change the properties of my store from a magnetic to a secondary store. Keyfile has happily accepted those changes. If I now go into the optical option and look at optical stores, I now have an optical store. I need to set at least one volume to be available for this store, so I'm going to add a volume. Remember that in my first drive I had an empty platter. I'm going to select that one. It's highlighted as unknown. Keyfile now goes away, updates the unknown platter, gives it a name, and adds it to the volume list in the Keyfile document management system. If you wish to use this store and have documents saved onto the optical archive, then you must go into the subclass and change the settings for the base class for all documents.